Bigat na to. Pwede ka mag-reset. Oh! Oh! Kalso, kalso, kalso! Nasaan yung kalso kanina? Wala. Bumiyak yung bumiyak yung pader to. Hey guys, this is John Callum from KH Motorsport, and I don't know if we share the same problems with regards to our own parking predicaments, but for me, being a guy who has a lot of junk Elantras lying around, I'm kind of in a pickle all the time when it comes to parking. And right now in this parking facility that we are in right now, it's still too small for our requirements, and so we kind of needed to figure out a way to maximize the space that we have here. And the way that I thought of is to invest in some pallet racking systems and yeah, stack some cars on top of each other. So I'll show you what we have been able to do. Alright, so this is a pallet racking system where we have been able to stack some of our cars on top, and it has enough space on the bottom to put another car beneath. So right now, here's our latest Elantra acquisition for parts, and we decided to put it on top. And we have our spare coupe also, our coupe RD shell. There's a lot of clearance underneath the two cars, and you can see that it is suspended on top of the racking system. A pre-built racking system that we just bought. We actually bought it from HMR. These are used racking systems from HMR. The proper way is, of course, to have a proper lifting parking gadget where you can lift the car up and down. But since we're just gonna be storing cars that we're not going to be moving and just gonna be parting out slowly, so we decided to go with the racking system thingamajiggy here. We have made these custom platforms here using some tubular steel and some checkered plate so that the tires have a place to go and are supported. And these are adjustable also. But anyway, regardless, they're pretty sturdy, and each racking system layer can do 2 tons. Right? So one of these H-frames sets could support the whole weight of the car. But since we have 2 of them right here, so this is actually good for 4 tons. So this is way more than the capacity we need to support these cars. And so it's really no problem even if these cars have engines. So this red car has an engine still. So this is actually still the full weight of the car resting here. Well, all 1,100 kilos of it. So the racking system handled it no problem. And so yeah, we have another Elantra wagon here. It has no engine, and we have a Corolla shell right here, which will eventually put in a 4AGE engine in it. So I don't know when will that be. So until such time that we have the funds and the time to do, I will put it on the top right here. So we could put 2 more cars here. There's already some cars that I'm going to be parking here. Maybe the rally car here, maybe another Corolla here, maybe Project Elantra V6 here, maybe another Elantra here below. We're maximizing what we got here in this small space. Actually, the space extends all the way there, but we cannot park cars over yonder. We kind of are gonna make this into some sort of workshop, this space, and behind that would be some bodega space, place we're gonna put our parts and whatnot. So it's still too small, while this is kind of a big place, relatively speaking. It's actually bigger than the current shop that I'm in right now, doing work and doing business at. once everything's online, we could of course put random stuff here on this side, make this completely a bodega space, this side of it, and then make this place, make the middle part here where the two cars are clean, and install a lifter, and at the end, at the back, bodega space. And if you may be asking, how did we bring up those cars up the racking system and up to those platforms? So this is the ramp that we made, or my guys made. Of course, this is my design to try to make it as light as possible. It's good enough for two people to lift per ramp. So it's of course upside down, but we use this ramp 6 meters long to climb up 1.6 meters. The slope is actually quite appropriate for the cars to roll up these heights. But actually these ramps are pretty good. Example, if we are gonna be loading and unloading a container, putting a car inside the container, we don't have to bring down the container from the trailer. We could just put these ramps onto the truck and then just load the car onto a container. So this is gonna be useful in the future if ever. So we'll just keep it. Who knows, or we'll make a table out of it, I don't know. At least we have it. None of these cars on top run, so we tried using pulleys, and that didn't work because we kind of tried to mount a pulley onto the wall, but the wall was too weak, did not support the dyno bolts that we tried to put there. So they use a chain block, which I also have, and I don't know where they anchored the chain block to, but they were able to bring all these three cars up. I wasn't here to watch, but at least the guys were able to do it. That's it for this update, and just wanted to show you the racking system. All the cars here loaded. It's pretty nifty, especially when you have too many cars and you don't want to get rid of them. If you're a hoarder like me, I guess uh, you kind of have to resort to innovative storage solutions like this one. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope to see you guys next time. Ciao.